The Quadajah Holly Johnson case has just hit its most explosive chapter yet. We've been following the 2025 South Loop shooting trial closely, and as of late April 2026, the Illinois Appellate Court has officially reversed the lower court's order to keep Holly behind bars. But here's the catch. Even with a win, she's still sitting in a cell. Today, we're breaking down the judicial split, the stay preventing her release, and the very real threats facing her family. The judicial breakdown, the 2-to-1 split. The decision came down from the 1st District Appellate Court. Justice Mary Mikva and Justice Sharon Oden Johnson formed the majority. Their reasoning? The law is clear. The state has to prove no conditions can keep the public safe. They pointed out that Holly had no criminal record, a valid CCL, and, most importantly, she was the one who had sought a stalking no-contact order against Romeica Blackman months before the shooting. They ruled that house arrest with an ankle monitor is enough. However, presiding Justice Mitchell wasn't buying it. In his dissent, he focused on the volatile nature of the shooting, multiple shots fired near a school in broad daylight. He argued that the act itself was so dangerous that no monitor could protect the community. The stay and the legal standoff. So why isn't she home? The lower courts have filed a stay. This is a legal pause button. The prosecutors are fighting to keep her detained while they likely appeal to the Illinois Supreme Court. They argue that once she's out, you can't put the genie back in the bottle. Her attorney, Ari Williams, is fighting this, calling it a violation of her constitutional rights. For now, Holly is in legal limbo, caught between a high court that says, let her go, and a lower court that says, not yet. Safety concerns and public opinion. Beyond the legalities, there is a human cost. This case has deeply divided the Chicago community. On one side, supporters see a woman who was being stalked and defended herself. On the other, the family of Romeica Blackman is grieving and calling for justice. There are credible concerns that if and when Holly is released, her life and the lives of her family, including her child who was at the scene, could be in jeopardy. The intense social media backlash and the proximity of the families involved have created a powder keg. Her legal team is not just fighting for her freedom, they are now planning for her protection. This case is the ultimate test of the Pretrial Fairness Act. Does the presumption of innocence outweigh the public's fear of a violent act? I'm Let's Talk About It at Night, keeping you updated on the cases that